Now, you're probably asking, what is there left to say about budget after doing not one or two, but three previous videos in this series about it? And truthfully, the answer is not much, so we're going to keep it short and sweet as we complete the final stages of pre-production.
Round one, fight!
Hello, my name is Robert Higgins, and if you're just joining us or if you're following along, the first round of our Cinema Challenge series is dedicated to the definitive guide to how to make a movie for $1,000. Now, at this point, you should have everything. Your cast and crew, breakdown of location needs and times, props and wardrobe, equipment needs, emphasis on needs, and last but certainly not least, a food budget, if not a menu, and certainly any dietary restrictions of cast and crew. That last one we'll cover more on the production side, but even if you don't know what exact food you're going to buy, you should at the very least know what food you can't to stay within your budget. And all this should be laid out neatly in a report or a spreadsheet or our upcoming workbook, whatever floats your boat. Because this is the time where you need to know where that $1,000 is going down to the penny. Specifically because this is the time to spend those pennies. And this is even if you've already had to spend some of those pennies, especially if you've had to spend some of those pennies. As you move forward, you may come across deals, decisions, or donations that will help you save money in a category where you've already allotted a certain amount. And having extra allows you to be fluid in production, where problems will arise. Basically, you're always looking for firefighter money to put out production fires. Not to mention, you should always be looking to save money for post-production as well. This is the reason that we have been breaking down, revising, and refining multiple times during this process. Because $1,000, in terms of a film budget, is not a lot of money. And it would be very easy to take our advice and go off half-cocked and spend $2,000 or $4,000, $10,000, $12,000 on a movie and then, having to have some very frank conversations with your bank. We had to do that. Our first movie, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. But what we extrapolated was that the process could be shrunk. For our second movie, crew of 6, cast of 4, our goal was $2,000, even though we made it for about 4. And through the process of several films, both features and shorts, some of which can be seen on this channel, we've been able to nail down the essential needs of a production. This time with Sex Like Pizza, we've refined it even further with a crew or 2 or 3 and a cast of 2. I can't wait for you guys to see it. My point being, the refining process is necessary. So please make sure you've lined up your ducks properly before taking your shot, because the sustainability of your life and or making more films, more art, depends on it. Next week is all about battle plans and reality proofing as we talk production meetings and table reads in our final video of pre-production. So like and subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss a video, and if you're just joining us, you might want to go back and see how we got here. Keep up the good work, you guys. It's about the payoff. Now back to it.
Yeah, you love it, Qui-Gon Jinn.